Did you get your new RAM for your PC? I did. I don't want to say too much about it until we give it a full test. And then I will go into more detail if needed about what all we did with that. So next time we play Valheim. But yes. I ate breakfast today versus break fast. I usually don't now. What do you mean versus? That's what that means. What? One meal a day is my norm. I wish I had come in after this and asked, so when's Katie doing her makeup? That fits. Nobody generally has a clue on Twitter. Katie wanted me to send that picture to Dad, but I'm pretty sure I just saw his Jeep and I took the picture on my PC, so then I was gonna have to... I guess I still could. She still wants me to. Can I just pull it off of my Instagram? It seems like I've tried to save a photo off of my own Instagram post and it didn't let me, which is so ridiculous. So stupid. Like, why not? Why can't I fucking save it from my own post? Stupid dumb thing. It's fine. I'm gonna text it. Oh shoot, I ignored a random I love you text from Ed. Why didn't I hear that? That was at 1 o'clock. Love you too, babe. Oh, he's home now. Because Instagram owns it. I mean, I have the original file, so like I just need it on another device. Don't make me fucking upload it to a stupid network drive or freaking email it. Just let me pull it off of your stupid website. Fucking think so highly of themselves. Ooh. Pushing all the buttons. Yeah, I got on Valheim. Minimal FPS loss around your base in the spawn hub. Okay. Do you remember the number you were hovering at? What do you usually hover at? Since it was minimal loss. Breakfast could be dinner. If you haven't eaten at all during the day, breakfast is the morning meal and can be skipped. But breakfast just means break fast. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's okay though. Okay. You can look at it differently. That's all right. It needs to save that picture as his phone lock screen. Oh, he probably will. Lunch was our biggest meal in Germany. We had 90 minutes to go home, eat, and come back. It's freaking awesome. It says you have pointed out breakfast is derived from breaking of your nightly fast after sleeping, aka breakfast, aka breakfast. So technically, by that definition, dinner could be breakfast, and I was specifying the morning meal version of breakfast. Okay. I got you. Did someone tell you something twice? Always. I have kids. Why do you ask? What did I miss? Hi, Cosmical. Hi. Love you. Do you want a smooch? Rejected live on stream. How are you? Tired. Sorry. I'm way too amused with myself, apparently. They've been pretty good. Wow. Oh, shoot. I would just talk to your mom about what symptoms. I wouldn't be the one to say because they have symptoms, but it's a lot milder. Our mom safe. I forgot. I thought you were gonna feed me today. I'm hungry. Fine, I'll survive. There's food in the house. Yes, true.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
Shit. I mean, sticks.
That's not the joke. My desktop audio is louder than I thought. Oops. Suddenly Ed's sitting here next to me, just straight faced, yet he's also yelling in my ear. I forgot that it's Tuesday and Ed has that class thing, so I'm gonna be... The bedtime break will be like super short later, so that's great. Because then no matter what happens, I'll have plenty of time. Yeah. To play Age of Empires in a bit. That'll be great. Like someone's eyeliner I need to run. Enjoy the rest of stream. Why, thank you for the comment on my eyeliner. It's so kind. It's so wonderful. Hope you have a great one. Thank you for being here. I just realized I should share this in our Streamers for Charity Discord. Because it's charity related. By the way, we still have at least a couple people raising money for American Heart Association. It is still Heart Month. Our focus dates were a week long period from the 7th or 8th, I can't remember now, to the 14th. I think it was the 7th to the 14th. And but like, yeah, there are people who have chosen to still continue throughout the month. Safnir was one of them. Shoot, I was hanging out in her stream earlier. I don't know. I should find out if anybody still is raising money and still has a torch bug to give away, so you guys know where to surf for pink torch bugs. That's what I should do. Looking for the right channel to put this in. I could be porting somewhere, so I'm gonna do some surveys for this. Oh, that's the weekly. Change outfit. Collect runestones. I think I'm just gonna bother with those. I don't want to do the other stuff. I don't have Blade of Woe on EU, so. Okay, well that's great, because I could do enchanting surveys. Stone falls in the rift. Ooh, I have more rift ones in the bank.
Stingy customers are the best customers. Oh, but not stingy with us. You should give us more of your shinies to hold.
I should put my other ones away. It's Tuesday. Yeah, I've got all weekend to do that. The weekly, it's gonna be easy. Easy peasy. I love it when it's gathering resources. Gather 100 resources. Oh? I'll end up doing that without even thinking about it. Why, thank you for this wonderful opportunity. This one. Cool. To the rift! All weekend to do something? Highly shock. What's up, dude? Dude, ooh, it's right by a shrine. Fan-fucking-tastic. I lost my mouse. It's gone forever. I was inquiring about anybody else who might still have a pink torch bug left. Sorry. I didn't want to forget. I swear I have seen your current look yelling at me through the glass of a hockey game before. I just can't remember which side of the glass each of us were on. I don't know where she got the idea to do the under the eye thing there. I think, you know what it might be? It might be related to like the Mii's, the Nintendo Mii's. They have like weird like eyes. Maybe she was trying to make my eye look bigger. They have like weird eyes like that. The Mii's and like Animal Crossing characters. Make you an anime character? Yeah, I think she was just trying to make my eyes bigger. Honestly, you can do that. Like if I were to put like light makeup on my eyelashes, like you can kind of hide them, and like I've seen people do that and then they draw an eye. Really weird. She stayed like fashion for a bit, but when we did start saying maybe do something funny or a character or something, yeah. Well, she was saying she wanted to make me look like a monster at first, and then she was like, I want to make you look like a Disney character, which she didn't specify a princess or a villain or an animal or anything. Like she didn't. Well, she said, and then Ed was like, you should make her look like a clown. Oh, my nose. Buttery me. Jax, thanks for helping make that happen. You and Buzz Butter are a great team. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to do anything with the makeup, I swear. My nose just got really itchy. Under eye black makeup is used in many sports and enhance vision, but it's normally thicker. Yeah, we were talking earlier about it being like war paint, which I think they do that for a similar reason, don't they? Like the thick black line underneath. I always joke around with her when I'm doing my contouring. Like I do my makeup in the living room with a little stand-up mirror or a little table mirror. So just so I can be in there and talking with them. So it's like an extension of family time, you know? And I'm not just hiding off in my room doing my makeup. And so they watch me do my makeup a lot, and I'll put my contour on and I do lines like this up my cheekbone. And I do lines here and then under here and then down my nose. Actually on the sides of my nose. And I go, do I look like I'm ready for battle? It does look like war paint before you blend it in. You did it after you read my comment about her covering Mackie's under eye bags. Maybe that influenced her. You asshole. Just kidding. That's funny. I'm here for it. Thought it was lots of fun.
Wow.
Wow. Stepmother from Cinderella, Matryoshka doll, and Ronald McDonald mixed into one. Nailed it. A teary, if you will. I just saw that with the two eyes. Oh my god. This Soulstar's officially an influencer. You should go ask for a free meal when you go out to eat next. Just be like, don't you know who I am? Make someone in the restaurant barf on their plate. I'm sorry, Panther.
Rather famous, dear.
I'm sorry, Panther. I hope you know every time I bring that up, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm so sorry. I like regret it the moment I say it. Black makeup, it mitigates the effects of bright sunlight. Yeah, or stadium floodlights. Yeah, makes sense. He's like, ideas. Yeah. I'm so glad she had so much fun with that. I was a little worried that she would get like uncomfortable and nervous once we started. You did great. You did awesome. I don't want to change anything about this. I know I can just change it back, but wait, what? No. But whenever that change outfit thing pops up, I'm just gonna do that. I used it as an excuse to tweak with my outfits. It was weird, my mouse wasn't moving. Okay. So we did everything on EU. I'm just gonna swippy swappy and then do NA stuff. I didn't do my go live in ESO. Hi Ricky! We learned how to do makeup with Katie today. It went well, don't you think? Oh, I forgot to put my overlay on. I forgot about my up close-up thing. Might be good to do. My mouse speed changed on me. That's what's going on. Graphics. What? I feel like my mouse speed is changing like every once in a while, like every few seconds. It's freaking weird. I keep having to push the button on my mouse to speed it back up again. I lost my mouse. It's gone forever. I found it. My dad and I saw her again. She was nicer the second time. She didn't try to flirt with anyone or beg for free stuff. It was at the same restaurant. Maybe she learned, like, what was their reaction to her? I don't remember what the reaction was. I made anything having to do with her doing my makeup. I made kind of blue themed. I like how the ESO load screen frames that. I kind of want, like, I want to use that. I like screenshot that and use that as like a frame.
The guild has need of you,
I like that idea actually. Should next time I'm in a load screen. But then I would need to like edit out where it blends into the blue or something. Otherwise it'd be this weird hard line. I need to get my photo and video editing software back is what I need to do. And does that once in a while? Yeah, it's super friggin' annoying, huh? Also clarify, oh. Random woman at a restaurant I was at with my cousin. She was flirting with the staff and telling them she should have her meal free because she was an influencer. It was nauseating. Yeah. Hi, Mecca. Oh my gosh, I almost missed you coming in. Hi, Megan. Hi, Mecca. How are you guys? I might have missed saying hello to both of you because I was distracted with my mouse and changing my overlay, and there's no good excuse. I have no good excuse. I hope you're well. Hello. How are you today? So anyway, damn, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. BRB. Thanks, by the way, I forgot I need to create a wallpaper for work. Yay! I'm glad I got to help. Got put on notice. Be back later, free food. Yay! Knock, I hope you enjoy. I hope your mood's picking up. I appreciate you. Enjoy your foods. See you when you get back. Better not be another quiche. It wasn't so much the quiche as the mushrooms. I think it was mushrooms and I can't remember what else. Spinach. But yeah. Nice throwback. Hey Chang, looking very stylish today. Thank you. What was Katie's doing? Katie is a very stylish person. I think this is the character that I would want to change her outfit. So I can't quite nail down my favorite look for this character. Last time there was an endeavor to change outfit, I chose her, and I just, it's like either too purple or too like contrasted. I was trying to go for contrast last time, and it was like, no, not that color. It was like a bright, it was like an ice blue or something. I just didn't like it. I was like looking for different purples. Oh. I don't hate that purple with it. I don't like the weird sheen color of her butt. It's like she's trying too hard. With that contrast. I think I like that better. Oh, that's from the tunic. Was it Haunted Moria? I don't even see what it's changing on the belt. Oh, I went from Pillager to Nightshade. They're like basically the same. Okay. Her blush game is on point. Karen's always try too hard. This character's name isn't Karen, and also, look, we don't judge people by their name. That's so mean. So fucking rude. You know that if I was judged by my name, I would be a fucking mean girl? You know that? You think I'm a mean girl, Soulstar? Huh? Huh? I almost just spit coffee out. JJ, or wow, I just called Ed JJ. Ed from the kitchen goes, I'm not Soulstar, and yes. Oh, thank God she didn't ask everyone. Everyone thinks I'm mean? Why are you giving me that? He offered you a job, huh? Did you just straight up tell him, all right, beat this? Wow. What if my name is Buttface McWanker Farts? She has a Karen haircut. No, she doesn't. Look at the side. That is not Karen. Or at least the Karen meme. Karen can have whatever hair she fucking wants. Damn it. I'm just overreacting for humor. But I like to give people shit when they use that. Fine. Fine. Hey Nibble, how are you? You're too nice if anything. Oh, beautiful Skyrim has my back. Thank you. At least someone does. Everyone has the ability to be mean. Not everyone has the wisdom to know better. True. Do you want to speak to a manager? look, I just think it's really, I feel bad for people who are named the things that, like, I feel bad for Chad. I feel bad for Karen. I feel bad for all of them equally. So I like to give people shit when they use those terms to describe someone, because I think that they deserve to have someone stand up for them. That's all. I know a really nice Karen. Okay. She is too nice. She's somebody who puts herself out to make other people's lives better. Always.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Comfortable stranger just subscribed. Tyra Big Tiro Bada Tara Boom.
Howdy, stranger. Thank you for the 21 months. I hope you're well today. The same day. Wait. I don't have you down as mean. Wait, do you have a mean list? The same day, a while back, a guy was Karening. Later, a lady was Karening. I almost asked the lady if her name was Karen. Wow. Wait, what is happening on this clip right now? The volume differences between your guys' streams is like killing me. Some of them they're so loud, and so I turned down the clip thing, and some people you can't even hear. Stinks. I wish there was a way to adjust that so that it would just like equalize everyone's clips. Oh my god, on the same butt. A while back, a butt was Karening. Scandalous, right, Elliot? I know one guy named Chad. There's nothing that will make me feel bad for that dude. I don't actually really recall me knowing any Chads at all. Like, not personally know them. Like, I've heard the name, I've been around Chads, but I've never like known a Chad that I can like feel bad for. Crispy Props, good job on the 12 kills. Jen, good job on the 20 assists. Sean Saw, Tower Dweller, Robocop, good job on the epics. Weird, Bike Master, and Jax, congrats on the bonus loot. I don't got a list yet. Well, whoa, hi. Wow, jeez. I was like going to put down my vape so that I could pet Shadow, and he just like violently shoved his nose up against my elbow, like my arm, gib arm. I'm sure everybody can hear you panting right now. Why do you want to smell my nasty breath? I've just been drinking coffee. What's up with you? What's up? What's up? Puppy. Chili puppy. Chadley, you were so protective of him. Oh, he was the one that, oh, my stomach's growling. He was the one that let you change your materia and stuff, right? Or he was the scientist that morphed the materia. I thought he was cute. He was such a cute nerd. Loved him. Healing. Let's put a saint and see if we can get some more assists from healing. How about that? Where's my saints, baby? Rare Saint? Is that her? Yeah. An idea you might love. I was considering adding a bleep sound command for the memes of breaking context. Would be on like a 5 to 10 minute cooldown though, so people would have to use it carefully. Bleep sound command for the memes of breaking context. Would this need to be timed super carefully for to work right? Because you typically have a 3 to 5 second delay on a good connection. What are people's favorite classes for an ESO archer? I think a lot of people go bow warden. Anybody else have a specific class that they like to go bow on? Throw out your ideas. How are you, Jen? It's so good to see you. What? No, I dumped it because it was out all night. You can get a new can if you need it. I meant to put it away and I didn't. He's heating up food, and I did it dumb when I made chicken soup last. I don't was being lazy and I left it in the Instant Pot, just kind of like warm, like kind of cooking for longer than I should have, and like the noodles just kept absorbing the broth, so it just turned into like a mushy mess, and it still tastes good, but it needed broth for texture. So we've been like adding broth to it. I should have stopped it from cooking completely and put it in the fridge, but it was like close enough to dinner that I didn't want to. So I lazied, and so now we have to add broth to the soup each time we heat it up to make it yummier. No, they didn't quite go to Jello. They were just extra fat and like without broth in it. Like there was, I don't know. They're fine with broth, like I said, but without the broth, it just kind of tastes like, this isn't the same. It isn't as good. I have a cousin named Chad, good guy. See, Drax has a cousin named Chad who's a good guy. Or Chad. Yeah, then he would send you to die fighting summons. It was a good challenge. He didn't make me. I don't really use a bow, but I can see some Nightblade skills that would work well with it. Yeah, Nightblade's another one I think I've heard people like a lot with bow sometimes. Been looking for an eternity questing. Thank you for being here, Jen. Jen, the eternal lurker. It is greatly appreciated. You ever try the spaghetti ramen? No, because I don't think to, because what we've been doing is Ed's been just buying a variety noodle pack. So we have whatever noodles we need for whatever it is we're doing. Not ramen noodles, but I don't normally make ramen. I wonder if there are leftover spaghetti noodles, though. He just made spaghetti. I wonder if he used all of the... Because I'd like to see if it works. It's just a matter of doing it. I have my routines in the kitchen, you know? Sometimes it's hard for me to remember to add something different. Especially when you know what the kids like.
A moment, please.
And, like, I spend all of my time that I like to spend in the kitchen, which is... I'd rather not spend more than I have to, because I already have to spend quite a bit in there. Making what they'll eat, what we'll all eat, but they'll eat a lot of different things. They're not like super picky or anything, but there's certain things that one or the other don't like, and yeah. The only class that you will see a bow on in endgame raid groups right now is Templar. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Like making chicken ramen, yum. So I can't remember. Did you do that trick that you linked? Thank you. Missing a bite. It brought me some of the soup I was talking about. Good. I don't think I've ever heard chat as used as a bad thing. Usually it's a compliment in my experience. So I hear people use it intending to mean like super ditzy, arrogant guy. But when you look it up, it means like obscenely attractive, confident person. Something like that. I was really surprised when I saw what it's supposed to mean. Not that it's like a real thing. It's like Urban Dictionary or whatever, but that's what it's. Yeah, I thought it was weird because usually, like, I feel like people use it the other way, like as an insult. But I don't think it started out that way. Just got like misconstrued in context, just like everything. That used to mean obnoxious, toxic male. Now it means something positive. It's all whatever. Oh, originally it used to be obnoxious, toxic. That's the bomb. Used to be bad, then cool, then bad again. Yeah. Wait. That's the bomb. Used to mean a bad thing. Oh my god. What? I mean, sick used to be gross. There's that. In reference to the male anatomy, it is the space between. What are we talking about?
Cute.
Oh, the word Chad? Wait, stranger, what? Well, that was heckin' kind. Wait, why question mark? Am I do something wrong? No, it just surprised me. Thank you. It was very kind. I wasn't expecting it because we're not like currently like pushing the campaign or anything, and so it just caught me off guard. Thank you for donating. American Heart Association. That means a lot. Means a heckin' whole lot. You just took me by surprise. And I am pulling the thing up because I couldn't remember exactly where we left off. So that puts our charity campaign at $1,446.69 giggity. Also, I'm looking for the team because I haven't looked at the team goal in a while. I saw the link still up, so I figured why not? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, they changed everything on me. Hold on. I'm trying to navigate to the team stuff, and I'm like still not used to how they've changed the layout. Cultify. Here we go. Whoa, $3,905.07. Wait a second. There are people still pushing their campaigns. We need to up that goal. I need to ping Lolly. Holy crap, you guys. We're almost to $4,000. Hi, Zephyrus. I'll just walk into here. Katie did my makeup today. So when we were, which I mean, yeah, the campaign's still open. Anybody can donate. So we had focus dates the 7th through the 14th where we were raising money for American Heart Association and doing related giveaways and like we had all kinds of things you could do for the charity. And we reached for reaching $1,000, I said that we would have a day where Katie did my makeup, and so we did that today. I can do a house tour if that's what if you want, stranger, but I don't have all the rewards and stuff going currently. Our campaign was for the 7th through the 14th. The campaign is active and will be active for a long time. It stays open and active and stuff, so like people can donate. But we're like doing all the shenanigans during those dates. But you didn't mean to interrupt. No, I can. Is that what you would have asked for? I can do that. I'm just going through my writs, and then the rest of the stream. The other goal was for if we reach $500, we were gonna play oh my god, my brain is not working well right now. Age of Empires 2. So we're gonna do that once I get my dailies done, and I can do that house tour. I've got time, definitely, because we're making really good time. And I also kid bedtime break won't be as long. So I called Harbor Home. I remember that 30% completion. Now it's done. Yay, that'll be awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll go do that right after it. Are you gonna be here for a while? Do you mind if I get through my writs real quick, and then once I get to my housing character, you can come and look at it? Hi now, that cat. How are you? You're a cool mama. Mine was too, and my sister's rad with my nieces. Oh, awesome, Shelly Rock. Yay. Love the makeup. Thank you, Tigress. How are you doing, Tigress? I just realized ads are starting soon. We haven't done any breaks yet.
Heckin' cuties.
Are you okay? Have you been in an accident? Look at the top of the screen. Katie did my makeup today. Oh, okay, you're joking. All right, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a break during these ads real quick. We're getting pre-rolls off, and I'm gonna go eat some of my food, and then I'll come back and do the things. Go ahead. Okay, awesome. Thank you, stranger. BRB. Cold. Cold. Hi, Chaotic. Thank you for the lurk. Brrr. Gotta chill. Ooh, my slippers are under my desk. Yay. Maybe I need a cool Skyrim blanket.
Excuse me.
Whoa, don't
You're-
come in here aggressive like that. Scared me.
Your face.
Say that into the microphone.
Your face looks so absurd.
Well, oh, ow, it hurts, but I love it so much because it's a Katie hug.
Ah, that's what I was missing.
What? I didn't give you hugs today? What kind of mom?
Hugs for all who need them.
Let go of me, seriously. I gotta go.
Oh,
Seriously, Mom, I gotta go.
but you're so warm.
Them.
You're choking me.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Gotta go, Mom.
where's JJ? JJ!
It's JJ. Oh, JJ!
What do you have on your face? I'm not kissing that face until you get the food off of it. It says live.
Kitty! The black kitty!
He crawled onto the cat bed. So far, he hasn't knocked anything over. Please continue to not knock things over, okay? Yep. Pretty confident you just showed your booty crack on my stream. Hey, can I have a hug? JJ?
I said.
I'll try not to get makeup on you, but I can't make any promises. You're looking for somewhere to kiss where you're not gonna get makeup on you? Mwah. Love you.
Makeup all over her face.
Huh?
You're the best.
This is my blankie that stranger got me.
Cold.
Cold. Speaking of things that, oh my gosh. So this came today. This was one of the things. This is one of the things that Zoli got the other day. It's a glasses holder. Isn't it cute? I saw it on Etsy and I was like, oh my god. Yeah. I have so many, I have 3 or 4 different kinds of glasses now. 2 of them are just silly ones. One of them's broken enough I can't wear them. They're the ones that Ed printed for me. And then 2 of them are, I believe both of them are blue light glasses. And so I'm thinking about maybe getting another one of a different animal to set next to it. I think they're cute. Whoever's idea it was to make those cute little animals to hold glasses. Smart. He's busy. You usually leave her alone. Wait, who? Not sure about the new Casper. How's it going, Phantasmagory? Oh, a few warning about the home. I didn't use EHT at all, so things aren't perfectly aligned. Also, there was no way for me to stop stained glass lights from permeating the second floor to the first. I remember you asking about that. Also, I had limited access to materials, so a lot was done on a budget. That being said, at least 3 million gold went into the home. Nice. Hey, Kurad, how's it going? What happened, Retro? Hi, Rush. What's up? Oh, temperature. Got you. In the 80s here today, and then 73 in Western North Carolina. Oh my goodness. 70s is so nice. I think it was like in the 40s all day today. Yeah. It was like between 41 and 45 for the most part. It was very rainy. We're with 22 mile per hour winds. Yeah, sorry, Richard. I needed to catch up on chat for that. It sounds very nice. Oop, I didn't do my cooking one on this character. Doing pretty good, Kirad. I'm glad you're not bad. Looking extra cute today, thanks to Katie. Oh. That's weird. Did I turn in a cooking daily? Whatever. I didn't think I went to the cooking box. The balmy 29 here in, I'm gonna say that wrong, BC. Balmy 29 Fahrenheit. Was it, does that mean like it was really humid? But it was, because that's cold, and I think of balmy as like, what does that even mean? How, do I not know what that means? Oh, I hadn't noticed. Why did I get out my phone when I can just... Pleasantly warm. Sarcasm. Balmy would be hot. Pleasantly warm. So you were just kidding. Okay. Threw me off. Is that how I look today, Kirad? Because yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel like that laugh goes really well with how I look today. As a super sarcastic person, I'm really surprised that I didn't catch that's what Dan was doing.
Yeah, that ain't getting clipped.
I should have thought you had rimless glasses on, but it's just the lines. How did I forget that fast? I don't know. I kind of want to like, I'm not supposed to adjust what she did, but I kind of want to like fix this one so that it at least matches, but I'm not supposed to do anything with it. Supposed to leave it, so I'm trying really hard. Trying really hard to leave it on there, just the way it is. It's starting to kind of fade though. It's not really, it's not costume makeup at all or anything. So like it's the eyeliner, because of where it is on my face, it's starting to like mush. Charge! You know what I mean? Because of like the oils on your face. Like my eyelids don't get oily like that. Also that eyeliner, she didn't want to use my eyeliner. She wanted to use a different eyeliner. And I don't think that, I don't remember how good that eyeliner is, but it could be the quality of the eyeliner. So it's starting to run already. But again, it's not meant for cheeks either. Which get oilier than the edge of your eyelid, where eyeliner is supposed to go. Robocop, good job on the 12 kills. Megon, good job on the 28 assists. Tiny T-Rex, Swap, and Robocop, good job on the epics. Ask Katie to fix it. I could do that later. She just left. Lost TV, Kirad, Ricky, and Tana. Congrats on the bonus loot. They just went to their Ion Papa's house, so I could go to his class. Hail, Roman. I don't remember what voice I did for her, so. The greatest abyssal to ever live. He was a real tyrant, hellbent into conquering Celestia. Oh, the destruction he brought upon your people. There's nothing great about that. He was an evil manipulator. and a megalomaniac. Yes, the greatest abyssal. But despite his greatness, he let a celestial weaken him, corrupt him with words of love. What? No, you're mistaken. Roman used magic to charm our princess. No, he didn't, Chandra. Why can't you get it through your head? Princess loved the man. You want to play the victim? As always. Our pain is nothing but a triviality to your kind. Only Katie can fix that. I know. I'm playing by the rules, guys. They're even unspoken rules. But you know, it's like with the beans. Like, I don't cheat with the beans. I don't cheat you guys on channel points. These things are important. These things are important. You gotta do it right. Do the thing right. And if Katie's doing my makeup, Katie's doing my makeup. Actually, that's part of the reason why I thought it would be more fun to have her actually do it on stream too, because you know that it's exactly what Katie did. Proof that I didn't cheese it. God, my appetite, like I'm hungry, but I'm like not interested in eating. Stupid and frustrating. As long as you don't get a rash from the makeup. Why would I get a rash from it? I feel like I'd only get a rash from it if I was allergic to it, which I've never had allergies to makeup before. You play all those characters just for Ritz. Finally, the good guys are the bad guys. I know, it's so funny. I love it. For Ritz and giggles, yeah. So once we get through these Ritz, do 2 runestone surveys and look at Stranger's House. Then we are switching to Age of Empires 2, which was another American Heart Association charity goal. And it was community voted. We had a bunch of stuff on a list, things I'd never streamed, some of which I'd played, some of which I'd played a long time ago, and one which I'd never played, Age of Empires 2. I keep wanting to say Ages of Empires. On your bed. Which is totally, it's not even the style of game I would normally play. So that will be interesting. I have played games similar to it, but it's been many, many years. Well, with a similar concept. I don't know anything about it except for the fact that it's an RTS. Can we use more makeup to cover up the rash? Yeah. Ages of Empires 2. I didn't put 2 on there, but apparently in the Age of Empires community, the second one is the only one. Or at least the best one, I suppose, depending on who you ask. I don't know. This is just what I've heard. So I just didn't know to put it in the poll when I first made the poll. So yeah, that one got 10 votes. The next one in line was Animal Crossing, which I would like to at some point in time, at the very least, play it some on stream. Panther gifted it to me. And I imagine at least she would enjoy seeing the island that we've made so far. But alas, it did not win on the charity goal thing. So not today. But I will show you guys soon. It's been really fun playing that game with Katie. Her and I go back and forth, sending each other things in the mail. She likes sending letters. So she'll send me iron because she remembers when I needed iron to upgrade the shop. She's just like forever sends me iron. I'll make her stuff or whatever. Yeah, and then there was like King's Quest, old King's Quest on there. I haven't looked into it. There was a newer King's Quest game which I did play. But I had thought I heard talk of another one, but I don't think at the time there were any details. I'll look it up in the store while we're in this login screen. Oh, yeah. Quest. Collection. Wait. King's Quest. Wait, those are the different chapters. Oh, I have those. Okay. Of the new one. Okay. I don't see any other King's Quest yet. I played the newest one on stream. I would totally play another one on stream just because I love the series. If another one comes out. I like the Empire Earth series more than AoE when I played them back in the 90s. There have been several fan remakes of the King's Quest games. Remakes, huh? Okay. I don't see them on Steam. Where are they? Do you know? That could be fun. Do sometime. I love it. Like anytime I've looked into anything fan related made for games, like there's usually some really cool stuff. Actually, the only thing I'm kind of feel like I'm making shit up now because the only thing I can think of is Star Wars Galaxies. And all that was a hosted server of like an older version of Star Wars Galaxies. And they're free as they're not licensed. Where though? That could be fun to see. I wonder if they tried to get them licensed, like contacted Sierra to see if they would be interested in like taking a cut and like allowing them to make it, sell it. Four more characters to go. We're getting through it. Oof, I feel nice and toasty now. More coffee. You know what I need to drink more of too? Water. Oh. Now the line looks like part of the glasses almost. Sierra is owned by Activision these days. Oh, gotcha. Many people have asked, but Activision keeps saying no because Activision. Oh. Like there are so many reasons out there that could be a thing that I have no idea because I just don't know enough about the industry and what it's like to be a game developer in general, or a game company owner. Like I can see there's probably like several reasons that are perfectly good reasons. And I try not to blame companies for making those kinds of decisions because like it's their stuff, you know? But that does suck. That would be nice to see them accept some of that. Do you know where to find those games, Chana? I'd be interested if you do we still have that like the general game stuff channel? It'd be cool if you know where to get them if you were to link it in Discord. Will the original dev have asked Activision if they could use the license again, and Activision said no? Jeez, Shadow. That was such an obnoxious bark. Hey John, how's it going, dude? Butronede again. Thanks, Spot. Thanks so much, Spot. Shadow, is it wrong? He's angry about Activision. He's having some feels. Activision said bark? I don't think so, Shadow. I'm good, John. Things are pretty good. I'm glad we got to do this stream today. I was sick enough yesterday I didn't want to stream. I had body aches and stuff. I went to bed with chills, like severe chills and body aches on Monday night. I went to sleep at midnight. Some freaky shit. You know something's wrong when I go to sleep midnight or earlier. Felt like poop. And then yesterday I could have probably done it, but it was better that I rested. So I canceled yesterday's, and then we decided to do the shenanigans today for American Heart goals. Giving you guys what we promised. Some Terry Spawn makeup time. And we're soon going to go and check out Age of Empires 2 for the first time.
What
The other community goal. I tweeted a link to a nice article about Ultimate Online's early days 25 years ago. Ooh, nice. That is one that I get asked about a lot if I ever played, and I didn't. We're getting through our writs and endeavors, and then we are gonna look at Stranger's House before we switch games. Oh, I don't want to kill citizens. I think I'm gonna skip the third daily endeavor on both accounts or both servers. Not a big deal. They're still around. Yeah, I think I've heard that. Never played that one, but loved all the single player Ultimate games.
Comrade, a word.
A word. Oop, it's Monday, or it's Tuesday. Oh shit, I gotta go pay my dues. I need to sell stuff. I keep saying I'm gonna, and then I don't. I'm gonna end up with enough stuff that I'll be kind of backed up. I'll end up filling. I think I'll have to just be careful how many materials I sell this round so I can get rid of some of the recipes that what I was gonna do, but okay. Done. A full inventory? My inventory's not full. Almost Arcane College with a museum, library, and dining lecture hall. Also, building buildings from scratch is housing a hard mode. Yes. Can be challenging, for sure. A couple links to the Miss Game Banter channel Discord. Yay, thank you. Ooh. King's Quest fan games. Heck yeah. Nice. Thank you. Hey, Chubby. What's up? Hello, Suka. Welcome. I hope you're well. Hey, Van. Looking snazzy. Why, thank you. My daughter did a great job, didn't she? The lipstick has started to smudge off, but it was gloriously out here a little bit earlier. It's all starting to kind of look matted down like costume makeup ends up looking. But you know, it's fine. Exactly how she left me, so that's how we stay. Beautiful. She has the future. I think she did well for 7. And she's only done her makeup like maybe like 15 times. And usually she just takes like glittery eyeshadow and just like mushes it on her eyes. And then does like some weird stuff on her cheeks, kind of similar to mine. And then that's it. So she doesn't have a lot of experience. Missed a few spots, but looks professional. Yeah, there's a couple spots that I wish I like kind of want to fill in. Like there's a spot on the eye. It's like perfectly skin color still. It's like a tiny little spot. And there's a break here that I wanted to fix. And then these don't match very well, but you know, it's looking pretty good. I look like I'm just really, really warm. Not so much that I have actual blush on. She wasn't going for the sun-kissed look. She was looking for the I just came out of a sauna look, okay? All right. You look at those Quest for Glory YouTube videos I tossed at you? Not yet. Not yet. I'm sorry. So many things. I just came out of the toaster. Look. Yeah. It's pretty accurate too. Yeah, maybe a toaster. Like I fucked up in the tanning bed. You know, kind of look. Fell asleep in the tanning bed. Tana, why? Don't! Why do you cry? You're messing with me, right? I'm so upset my vision is blurring. Not true. But my vision was kind of, it was doing that thing where like, where if you just like let yourself space, and then like you can kind of blur everything. And like I was the first to fall asleep at the party look. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one too. It wasn't a very adult party though. That's why there are no penises on my face or anything. I really should have said drawn on my face. I'm realizing my mistake. Fine, I'm pretty sure Dweer's AFK. No worries. Everything's cool. Actually, that would be a teenage party. Well, maybe college party, but I wouldn't say adult party. Where they draw penises on your face. Fall asleep. Kind of like your chubby comments. Yep, I miss those, man. How do you do sound commands? Depends on, you mean how do you make them? I could definitely, I would be happy to respond in the Streaming Questions channel and Discord about it. Because it really depends on what bot you use, and there's several steps to take. Put screenshots or whatever if you need in there.
Sir, are you classified as
But I would need to know what bot.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
And if it's not Streamlabs chatbot, I won't be a ton of help, but somebody might be, because we have lots of different people that can see the channel. Hi Yiki, thank you for the raid. Hello. How are you? What'd you get up to today? See, I did my makeup in the dark young teen look. Yeah. Hello. What did you get up to today? Thank you for bringing your community over.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Style page tanking?
No, that's not what you said. You said that's her fault.
Hey, hot stuff. Stream here often? No, this is my first time. Hey, chaotic.
Totally your fault.
Hey, fantasy, Robin, Zim. Hey, cat, what's up? Was that yodeling that was just happening?
That was beautiful, Chris. That was beautiful.
It was. Archimedes, hello. What's up, Crowley? Hey, Ladnar. What up, Wonder Dog? Yicky made me come here, or Yicky raid. Dude, that'd be a great raid call, actually. A39, thank you. I lost very kind of you. It's gone forever. I found it. My 7-year-old daughter did my makeup today. It was a charity goal reward for reaching $1,000 for American Heart Association last week. So we looking like we are very warm, and apparently my eyes weren't big enough for her, so she attempted to make them bigger, or anime, which, yeah, bigger eyes. I'm not really sure, but you know, we sporting the Katie look, Terry Spawn look. Hey, Tim Tor, what's up? What's up, Mrs. Nine? Hello, hello. Hi, Matthias. The burrow is swarming. Run! Oh God. The spider on the web? Ew. I think Medica's here too. Medica's been here like a whole stream. Pretty much. We were chatting during the makeup shenanigans right at the beginning of stream. Hey, Ninetail. Hey, Redgate. It's beautiful. She did a great job. Thank you, Kat. I think she did too, for the little experience that she has. I mean, she's going places. I don't know what to do with uwu question mark. What does uwu question mark mean? Wonder Dog, why? Why question mark?
I feel like we need to clip
Hey, Southern Dawn.
and make this a new emote.
What's up, Redgate? I see that treat for Shadow from Tim Tor. That's the inspiration. Oh, I don't know if Katie even knows what that is. Oh shit. But you know what? We kind of do have uwu eyes. Fucking really smart of you. Now, let's do this treat for Shadow. Okay, we are about to do a house tour. We're gonna go look at Stranger's house, and then right after we look at Stranger's house, well, I'm just gonna grab some alchemy nodes for the was it alchemy? Whatever the nodes are. No, enchanting for the daily endeavor. Then we're gonna go look at Stranger's house.
I want to play with you, but to be honest,
okay.
I do not want to hear you.
And then we have, yikes. And then we have our other charity goal of $500 last week. I said that I would play a community voted game, and you guys voted for Age of Empires 2. So I'm gonna play a completely different style of game that I normally play. I'm gonna play Age of Empires for the first time. It's not like it's my very first RTS, but it's been a really long time since I played one. So that'll be interesting. So that'll be right after the house tour. Treat for Shadow from Tim Tor. 1, 2, 3. I was freaking out because my screen wasn't coming in clearly and I didn't read the title and I thought you were in an accident. Oh my god! Selling Vel, I wondered why you weren't at the hospital. Then the resolution fixed. I did have to say that the eyeshadow was spot on. Mish, are you serious? Oh no, like you were actually, oh no, I didn't mean to scare you. Somebody else asked me that, but then no, it was Nab That Cat. but then did like a silly emote. So I was like, oh, you're joking. Okay. I hope I'm not actually scaring anybody into thinking that I was in an accident. Oh my God. Oh no, did I really, Mish? Tell me you're messing with me. Don't lie to me though. Hey Serge, how are you? And how's Mish? I'm well, just battling some wisp. May you defeat the wisp in haste. Oh, I need to go get thingy. The thingy, who's it? Good news, my platelets are at 30 instead of 2. Oh my God. I'm so glad, Serge. I'm completely serious. It sends me into time to take care of her. Oh, Mish. Oh, I'm so sorry. It sent me into caretaker mode. I'm so sorry. I scared you, Mish. Mish's internet has her thinking a lot of people should be in the hospital. Oh, Mish. Somebody get Mish better internet. What's happening? No. Oh, man. Oh, was it? I need to confirm. Runestones. I need the other box. I need a small one. We are not doing a whole bunch. We've got stuff to do. A small stack. Rothgar is what we grabbed. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it. Because it was a small. Too cool. I can do that. That dude, thank you for following. Welcome, my dude. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm gonna go to this shrine. See how we do. Might means I can get the mail at the end of the driveway, but it is the longest driveway. Oh man. Having construction outside the house and for over a month now, my internet has been so funky. Oh man. So at first I read it as finicky and then I read it as fucky, and luckily my brain processed it as funky and I actually said what you typed, but that's the process that my brain went through. I don't think I said thank you to Iggy Dreadful for following. I think I just said that dude, thank you for following. Welcome, friends. I appreciate you. You go outside, Serge. It's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Dude, that's been so rough, I'm sure. Construction outside has been making the internet a little unreliable. Hi, Valuna. I will go with fucky. Hi, Iggy. So, your name is reminding me of a show I'm watching right now. I'm watching New Amsterdam. Very interesting hospital show. And the counselor, like the therapist, and they have a hospital therapist. His name is Iggy, and he's the most beautiful being. He's such a sweet, sweet, awesome man. Your name reminds me of Iggy because I happen to be watching that. Just throwing that out there because it went into my brain, and usually things that go into my brain come out of my mouth, and I tell you guys, I usually speak what I'm thinking within reason. I try not to be too much of an asshole. That's pretty close. Like, you mean the name pronunciation or like who you are? Was I describing you just now almost? Am I home to make teleporting easier whenever you're ready? Okay, yes, I am almost ready. I was just gonna get my endeavor here and then we're ready. Thank you so much for waiting, stranger. Sorry for making you wait. I didn't want to fucking forget where I was and all that. Does Iggy have a lust for life? I would say that the Iggy I'm talking about does, yeah. The full name is Ignatius, which I love that name. It's like such a majestic name. I love the name Ignatius. Fucking glorious. Oh, I'm stealing that. What is your name from, if you don't mind me asking? Or is it caught like maybe 30 errors and fixed them while waiting? Oh no! Oh, like with add-on error type stuff? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I'm gonna grab this last one, and then I'm gonna swap characters. And then next time I log on, I'll have the next set of the stack. You know what, Iggy from Chile, whose real name was Ignacio. Ooh. So like floating furnishings. Oh, errors in the house. Gotcha. Iggy with Josh and Hom on his last hour. Unreal. Wait, what? Bad. Recently watched Wednesday. I was surprised how much I enjoyed it. It's one I would actually recommend, which is unusual. Wednesday. What is it on? Wait, it sounds familiar, actually. Iggy came from Ziggy, like Ziggy Stardust. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect timing for Stream Raiders. So then I can switch to my housing character. When I log back on this character at a later juncture, I can finish that survey stack, which will be lovely. In charge! It's an Addams Family spinoff. Oh, I think that's why it's familiar. I think I saw it advertised. Which channel did you say in your Discord concerning tell you what about? Oh, there's a streaming questions channel in there if you ever want to ask about streaming stuff. Because you were asking about sound commands. So you can ask there, and what's nice is anybody in our community who streams, like they may have different experiences, use different softwares, like anybody can answer, not just me. But I'll check it and I'll give my response there. Makes it easier. And so like if I don't use your bot software or whatever and somebody else does, then they could help. But I could still tell you how I do it. And Tower. Good job the 19 kills. Ragfire. Good job the 12 assists. Tower, Robocop, and Who Dat Dog. Good job in the epics. Southern Dawn, Tigress, and Tana. Congrats on the bonus loot. Why do so many believe a different story than what actually happened? It infuriates me. Oh, General Contra is just delusional. The poor boy cannot catch up. So bad for him.
Unintelligible noises.
No, a Celestial and Abyssal could not love each other. Not truly. That would be unnatural. Your words disturb me, Seraph. I don't want to hear any more of that. She loves him. Fucking get with it. Look. She's turned into an evil witch because you killed her husband. God. Doesn't get it. I don't remember if they killed him, actually. Princess, this can't be what you want. Look at what you're doing. All actions have consequences. Even the involuntary act of falling in love with your sworn enemy. These are the consequences. Well-deserved destruction. I don't think I'm doing her voice justice. I don't remember what I did for her before. You're under the influence of an evil spell. Come back to us. Come back to Celestial. My poor subjects. Deceived my father. Deceived my centuries of hate. Don't worry. I'm going to fix everything. After all, in a world without my love, I have nothing to lose. Let's go meet father. We must reach the castle. Maybe we can talk sense into her in her old home. So curious what's going to happen at the end. I've been trying to tell the poor boy that I'm pretty sure she actually loved the bad guy, air quotes, because I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but I feel like we're the bad guys here. Okay. Time to go see strangers home. Is Contra a Twitch streamer? Wait, what? They do put streamers units in as bosses. I know that much. I don't know if they put oh, thanks Tana for putting the full channel name. That probably, hopefully that helped. I don't know if they actually took characters and made them the streamer's likeness, but I wouldn't put it past them. Snady, thank you for the lurk. Because we're all bad guys this time in Stream Raiders. I approve of nasal congested fallen Princess Julianne. I'm so glad. Thank you. Okay. This is Strangers. Wait. I want to read the thing he said again. Don't type it again. I got it. Okay. It is an arcane college with a museum, library, and dining lecture hall. Okay, that's the description I was given. This is a beautiful pathway. Ooh, the stuff in the distance, too. Boop, 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 boo. There happens to be a beautiful Khajiit dancing here as well. Kitty. Oh, that's a wolf. My bad. Sorry, Wolfie. Hi. Oh, sorry. Am I in your space? As I try to light your face on fire. On fire. Ooh. This reminds me of when I go to my favorite Chinese restaurant and they serve me hors d'oeuvres, or not. There's a sampler platter that they make with a little fire in the middle. This reminds me of. Wait. I don't remember Isabel wearing that. I've never placed her as a house guest, though. Get me off. Here to learn some stuff. I should definitely look over my glasses, though. Give the house tour full, you know, to actually be able to see it. I could see it, but it's different when you see all the colors and the lights at the right. This looks so good. I love it. You had the cups here before. The little braziers are awesome on the tables. I've gotten a lot of those. I love these braziers. Frozen flame ones are cool. Back food was good. First time I ever had an egg on my hamburger. What? Didn't live up to the hype? IMO? Are you serious? I love having egg on a burger. Maybe because I had the egg over hard instead of sunny side, wasn't in the good mood for the best. I think it's really good with sunny side or over easy. Not like somewhere between over easy and over medium because I don't like it to be super messy either. I don't think I've been to that Chinese restaurant. It's not a chain. I don't think it's a big chain or anything. Is this available for banquet rentals? I don't know, stranger, is it? I think that it's beauteous. Oh, there's Bastion over there. Oh, that's the front door. Wait. Yes. That's right. I'm following you, because... Unless, did I miss? Okay. Yeah, okay. This is how you get downstairs. Nice, dude. Like that door there. Let me catch up really quick, though. Always have runny egg. Yeah, it's way better with runny egg. Always have a runny pipe. That's small. No. The eggs these days are the most expensive part of the burger. It's true. Hi, Digital Zen. If it's not all over the place, it's not in your face. Carl's Jr., yeah. Stranger says, sure, to the banquet hall. Inquiry. Oh, yeah, the Mage's Guild tapestry. I didn't really look at that. That's awesome. I love how it, like, splits the building and makes it look all, you know, all official and fancy. Ooh. I like the use of these as the sides of the bookcases. Looks cool. Ooh. Crystals look cool in the anomalies. So fancy and arcane-y. This is... Oh, I don't think I have that one yet. Oh, it's sunk in. That's why I was thinking that. I didn't notice at first, which is, you know, that's a good thing. Looks like it's supposed to be like that. That's what wins chat tonight, always. Who had a runny butt on their bingo card tonight? Hello, Lorcon, what's up? Very creative ideas. I really like the crystals with the anomalies. Do, 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 do. Just trying to sit. I think my emotes are turned on or something. Full shelves are expensive. Yes. I hope you bought the plans, not the shelves. I mean, it's up to you. And if you're not going to do a lot of housing with them, maybe it was cheaper to get the shelves, but I always buy the plans. That way I can craft as many as I want. But yeah, they are a lot more expensive. The plans are a lot rarer, I think. I always struggle to get those to drop compared to the empty ones. Oh, nice. This looks cool. Yeah, plans, but mats are not easy either. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Yeah, you got something to say about this book? Hmm? Hmm? Hey guy, what would you recommend?
Ooh, heavy sack.
What are you trying to do? Got a book on juggling knives? Is that what you're trying to tell me? They have with the Daedric Prince shrines. It all looks really cool. Is that... Because you did a bunch outside, yeah? Don't trust book recommendations from mimes. I know I saw some of your stuff outside and... Ooh, yeah, very cool. Oh, nice. I remember seeing parts of like what you were working on here, but you were like, yeah, it's basically just like thrown together for storage at the moment. Way back when we looked at it. This is super cool. This way. I remember really liking, I can't remember exactly what it looked like, but I feel like you had the trees and the green braziers here, and I was just like, dude, the vibes I'm getting from this are so like awesomely eerie. Oh, thank you, Lorcon. A little sick? Oh no, me too. I'm getting over a cold. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I had Chipotle for dinner. I will get a runny butt. You must be eating a very sketchy Chipotle. I think it is. I'd heard Chipotle had an E. coli outbreak. I feel like if they're serving food, it's either all better or... That's cool. I like it with the... When you're attacking it with fire. The green and the orange fire. So cool. I love that. You know what this reminds me of, and it makes me want to try to make it. Oh no, what have you done? What have you done? I can't make it though because I can't place an actual dragon. Oh my gosh, no. I am actually kind of mad at you for giving me this idea, but in the best way. Oh no, what am I gonna do? The dragon lair from King's Quest 7. Yeah. In chapter 2. Oh, fuck. The crystals is what made me think of it. Oh no, I'm fucked. I gotta get that out of my head. That's gonna be too hard. Maybe I'll do it one day. How about this? I won't write it down, and if I remember it, I'll make it. This looks really cool. I love how the crystals are just kind of like leading up to it. I am inspired. Love that. Ooh, that's neat. I love the Cold Harbor Rock canvas. Oh my. Very majestic shit happening over here. I have to like look at it off to the side so you guys can see all the statues. There's these two though, too. I like the way these are lit. And when you're sick, your brain doesn't function properly. I made the mistake of changing my name from Emperor Lorcan. And as I was laying in bed, I realized what I did and thought, holy heck, what have I done? Ex Lorcan. I mean, you just basically shortened it. Is it so bad? Super cool. Almost looks like this one, at least. They both look cool, but this one, I'm picturing like the Alien wells are like the stuff is coming up from them because he's summoning it. His hands are up. Underlighting makes statues look creepy and I love it. It's so true. They're lit really neat. I like it. Ooh. That's awesome. The ultimate sky shard. That's what I picture. No, it's not probably what it is, but that's what came to mind anyway. Ooh. A cool cobble. Crystals. Super Sky Shard, yeah. That really was my original name at one point in time. Alas, I can't type. Maybe it's a sign that it's truly what you love. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you only have to, you can wait a few, I think, is it 3 months and change it back? At least we know who you are, though. At least it's not something totally different. Like, I get it if somebody wants to rebrand and change their name. Oh, you put... He's holding a staff, right? But you put a crystal in it. That looks cool. And on the snake. I get it when people want to change their names to something, but it takes me a while to remember who the person is, and I don't want to just like forget the history of that person, so I have to try really hard to jam it in my head of like who that was. So at least It's not an accidental, like, total name change. Awesome. Very awesome. I love it. Well done. It's beauteous. Very beauteous. That's so many blue crystals. So many Lux Vendor crystals. Like the path. Oof. Right though. I shouldn't have said though, because it's not a bad thing. So thank you very much. Not gonna win any housing contest, but I'm happy with it. It's very cool, dude. You and me both, stranger. There's some people like that just fucking. They're like too good. Like stop being so fucking good, so that we can like. Yeah, I think this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Like I said, with limited resources, just the Lux Spender items alone. A lot of gold went into this. Why is my mouse being weird? Is there something on it? Hello? There we go. Hopefully it gave some people some ideas. Well, you definitely made me think of an idea with your the dragon shrine thing. Such a cool mount too. Fits in with all the blue crystals. So pretty. I love it. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing us. Does that mean it is time? Somebody cleared the too cool. We're like way past time, huh? Did I miss an alert? I did. Mentioned it. Thank you, Dwyer. Sorry. Thank you. I see it. Burp too cool is up. Time to resume to normal levels of coolness. Okay. That means it's time. Aw, we just played through ads. Like your makeup, Terry. It looks interesting in a festive kind of way. Thank you, Sasarai. Terry sponsored my makeup. Terry was butt too cool for too long. Katie did my makeup because we reached $1,000 for American Heart Association last week, and this was the $1,000. One of the $1,000 goal things was her to do my makeup. The other thing, the thing that I promised if we reached $500 was that I would play Age of Empires 2. And I have done all of the necessary ESO things. So it's time. It's time to switch over and check that shit out.